Bruh, it's been 3 months, bruh, since my last video. I think that next weekend, bro, I went back to that girl's house. And this time I pulled up, just surprising her. Like, I didn't say shit. I pulled up. She was like, ugh, shocked and shit, bro. I went to her house. Her whole house was dirty as shit. Dirty as fuck. She looked bummy as fuck. She was dirty as shit. She said she was sad or depressed or some shit. Nigga, we smashed. And basically, bro, the whole time it was the same thing as last time. Like, she was just dry, kind of distance. All that energy of her saying, oh, she missed me and shit, that shit was just cap, bro. She wasn't showing that. When we had sex, bro, I did every single fucking thing. That bitch was a mannequin, my nigga. She was just laying there. Literally. Bro, I was turned off bro, I was turned off mid-sex, bro. I was fingering her, she was like moaning a little bit, and I was just like, bro, I was like this while fingering her, bro. I was literally like that, bro. I was literally like that, bro. I wanted to just stop, bro. But, fucking, trying to think. Alright, but towards the end, literally my last day there, she's like, oh, we should go, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere or do something. I think I was there for 2 or 3 days, bro. On my last day, she's like, we should go do something, go try somewhere. I'm like, today's my last day. She's like, oh. Bro, it was dry as fuck. Valentine's Day was, I think, the next week. And she's talking about how she want me to ask her to be her Valentine or some shit. We grown, bro. Fucking, nigga, I'm 22, bro. Like, we too grown for that shit. She the same age. But, I don't know, bro. Towards the end, bro, like, there was time, I went out to a gas station. Like, I was just leaving the house without telling her shit. I was just so turned off, and I didn't want to be there, bro. And fucking, I was about to leave. I said, all right, I gotta go. And I was just waiting for her to say something. Because I knew this was going to be the last time I was going to see her. I'm like, all right, here's a chance. I'm like, all right, I'm about to do it. Is there anything you want to say or something? She's like, no. And I know she was mad because I didn't ask her to be my Valentine. I was like, okay. I dipped. And usually when I leave, she always texts me, be safe, or hit me up when you're back, or FaceTime me. But I drove home, I didn't get no text. And in my mind, I knew, bro, it was like, this is it, bro. This is it. So I didn't text her no more. And she texted me like a couple days later, like 6 days later, a week later. She said, hey. It was a dry hey. I ghosted her. 2 days later, she said hey again with 2 question marks. Ghosted her. And then she was like, well, actually, now the next weekend, I was at my homies. We was at an Airbnb because there's people's were over and we was all cooking it and shit. We was supposed to go somewhere, but we was kicking it. Then I got the news, bro, like late at night, bro. My grandfather passed away. And there was a video on this channel where I mentioned me being real close to my grandpa. Like, bro, that was my biggest inspiration, bro. Like, he always been a role model to me. I look up to him, bro. I was real close to him, bro. Like, bro, that's one of the people, bro. Him and my mom were like, bro, I'm close to them just about equally, bro. I was real close to him, bro. And I had called 2 weeks before, and people from the church answered, and they was trying to say, they was talking for him. I'm like, well, where he at? I want to talk to him. And then they saying, fucking, well, they was asking me, like, oh, when's the next time you can visit and shit? Because I'm in the military. I'm in North Carolina, bro. He's in Arizona. I'm like, I could probably go April. I could visit April. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was wondering why they asking me when's the next time I could visit. I talked to my grandpa, and he just seemed, like, out of it. Like, he seemed just, like, lost. And they was like, okay, we got to go. You got to rest or something. After we hung up, I was just, like, thinking, like, bro, something's up. I journaled it, too. I'm like, bro, something was up, bro. Something's not right. 2 weeks later, bro, when I was at my homie's Airbnb, bro, I got the news he passed away. And, bro, I was crying hard, bro. And my homie came in. He heard me crying. He would close the door. I went to the room and I was isolated. He closed the door and then he would talk to me. I just kept crying. I told my mom the news and I could barely get words out, bro. I was crying hard. And you know what I'm saying? And then I called my homie. My homie's also close to him too, bro. Bro. We all, bro, him and I are equally, like, close to Grandpa, bro. We were always, this is how we relate. And us two being together, being best friends, my grandpa watched us grew up, bro. My grandpa loved him when we was together. I told him the news. You know what I'm saying? Then we reminisced about some old memories and shit. We was cracking jokes for hours. And we were just, like, it's crazy, bro. And then we hung up, and my homie, he was drunk and shit. He just kept coming in the room saying how many bitches he fucking on. He could fuck. He was just drunk, bro, while I'm grieving and shit. And then the girl that was there, not saying his people, she coming to me asking for advice. And she know, bro, they knew that I was grieving my grandfather's passing, bro. But I don't know. I was just like, whatever, bro. But I gave her advice. I couldn't sleep that night, bro. I was crying like all night. I couldn't sleep that night. I drove home. I left without telling them nothing. I just drove home and grieving, bro. And fucking, I had to deal with that shit, bro. I told my job, while telling my job, I fucking cried in front of my sergeant, my nigga. I bursted out crying in front of my sergeant. And they let me have the day off, and then they approved me for a 4-day bereavement. Should have been more, but we had shit to do because there was a big event coming up. Went to Arizona, and the people running his estate, bro, his executor is a pastor, bro. And that nigga shady as fuck. I went there. No, my sister called, and I had her, like, look at some things that I want for my grandpa. Like, some pictures of him and shit while I'm in the military. And I actually got it over there, some pictures. But, yeah, I had her go over there. Then a pastor from his church that he was close to, he was all, like, very grimy and greedy. He was like, nah, you can't have this. This for the funeral and shit. We were doing a presentation. I'm like, okay, I get it. But then he was, like, starting throwing shade and shots, nigga. And then he was like, he's not even your grandpa. And we're not blood, but, bro, he's my dad's stepdad. But we're real close, bro. Like, when I first, like, started hanging out with my grandpa, I was, like, 6, 7. We wasn't even calling each other grandpa, grandson. It was, like, Brother Bob. His name Brother Bob. And he called me Nashar. And then fucking, we started calling each other grandpa, grandson. Like, that's how close we were. And my grandpa would help people out too, bro. Like, he was real genuine. Like, he was the nicest person. I've never seen him out of his masculine role. Like, he's who I strive to be like, bro, and surpass him. He's the reason why I'm in the fucking military, bro. Jumping out of planes and shit. That's exactly what he did, bro. But, anyways, the pastor was grimy. I went there, and then I had to get fucking family members to go with me just for witnesses, and they even noticed that he was grimy and he was throwing shade and shit. It was a bunch with that situation, but I'm just gonna speed up, bro. I had an event, a big field event for like a month the next week, and we went out to a whole different state. We trained, bro. That was so hard, bro. I just kept thinking about my grandpa. It was kind of hard for me to focus. And then my leadership, for some reason, even though they knew my grandpa passed, bro, they started being extra on my dick. And they started treating me like I'm not dealing with fucking family member passing a fucking way. And, bro, that whole month, bro, I was going through it, bro. Like, there were some fun moments we had for sure, but, bro, I just kept thinking about my grandpa, and, bro, I was grieving and shit. There were sometimes I went out to the woods alone and cried, bro. Let my cries out. And, bro, they was just acting like I'm not dealing with my family member fucking passing away. And that shit pissed me the fuck off. And I'm supposed to die for these motherfuckers. But anyways, bro. After that event, bro, I know my leadership now. I know their true colors. And now all of a sudden they're trying to be all nice and shit. I'm just keeping in the back of my mind, bro. Like, all these niggas are shady, bro. They're pretty shady. But even with that, bro, dealing with my grandpa's passing, bro, I was still also dealing with the girl, bro. Like, because I cut her off, and, bro, I still miss her, bro. And when my grandpa passed, actually, the day after my grandpa passed, she texted me, I know we haven't been talking, but happy Valentine's Day. If you don't respond to this, I'll just let it go. And I gonna lie, bro, when she said, I'll just let it go, I mean, like, I get it, bro. That, like, looking now, I kind of get it. Because she's like, I'll just let it go. But she already had this history, like, of our relationship of just being, not being distant, but just, like, I don't know, bro. I guess being distant, bro. Like, not trying to be with me or some shit. Being all isolated when I'm there and shit. Avoiding me, it seemed like. I don't know, bro. But that just goes along with that when saying I'll just let it go. Like, that pissed me off. It's like, bitch, you're not meant for me. I don't need that. I don't want that energy, bro. I'll just let it go. That shit annoyed me, bro. It's like, alright, bitch. You wasting my fucking time, my money. Get the fuck on my lap, bro. So, that shit hurt, bro. I was dealing with that shit, bro. And then some more family issues happened. And then fucking went back and at work, bro. I just been trying some shit, bro. I've been going to MMA gyms and shit, bro. And hanging out with some people. And then it got to the point where this person I always help out, bro. He's always, every time he hits me up, it's always for a favor. And then there's this other person who always who does the same exact shit, bro. Always asking for a favor or money. He'll pay me back. But that's all, bro. They only hit me up when they need something, bro. And I'm glad I'm in a position where I could help people out and shit, bro. Because I was in their shoes, too. But I never asked for fucking money. And when I asked for rides, I paid for gas. Or I wouldn't ask for rides, I would walk. Or I'll Uber. But, I don't know. I just feel like I'm being used, too, bro. Miss my family, bro. I haven't seen them in a minute. I went to my grandpa's funeral recently, bro. And it was a bunch of just shady people there. But there was also some genuine people I got to see from church growing up. I took some pictures, hugged them and all that stuff, reminisce. But the pastor, he was there, bro. And my grandpa, he was in the military, like I said. He was special forces on that shit, bro. Bro, they started blowing the horns and shit, and they had a military person there saluting while they was blowing the horn. Bro, I almost broke down crying, bro. Almost broke down crying. And that was a month. That was a month after he passed, or 2 months after he passed. But he was cremated, though. And I gave a speech at the funeral. And I don't know why, but when I'm nervous, I naturally just put on this fake smile and all this good energy, knowing damn well, bro, like, it's not that, bro. Bro, I started off, like, saying some random shit, and it wasn't even making sense. And I just changed it and started making jokes, because everybody was just making jokes, like, talking about good moments when I grew up. And then I ain't talked to the pastor, like, at all. He ain't come to me or nothing. He was supposed to give me, like, a photo of my grandpa in the military and shit. He just hurried up and left the church. So I talked to somebody else in the church, and he hooked me up with the bitch. And that's the pictures I got right now of my grandpa. But right now, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've been relapsing a lot. Especially since my grandpa passed, bro. I've been relapsing a lot. I don't think I went a week on semen retention since my grandpa passed. Cause, bro, life's just been... And on top of that, on top of all this shit, bro, my YouTube channel got deleted. My main YouTube channel, bro, it had over 1,000 subscribers, 200 videos. I've been on that channel for 10 years. That shit got deleted like 2 weeks ago. And then my other second channel, nigga, where I just started like 2 years ago, I had over 200 videos on that, and that channel was doing better than my main channel. That shit just got deleted today, this morning. I woke up to that shit being deleted, bro. Bro, I had so many videos on that shit, bro. A lot of time editing into it, bro. And just like that, in a matter of moments, it got deleted, bro. And then, bro, I've been relapsing like crazy, bro. Spending money like crazy, bro. Spent like $3,000, $4,000 last month, bro. Like 3 bands last month. And then it's just, bro. Life is just so ass, bro. Like, bro, I don't want to be here no more, bro. I'm only alive for fucking my mom, bro. That's it. I'm only alive for my mom, bro. Everybody else, bro, all my other homies and shit, they could be good with that shit, bro. It'll make them stronger, I know that. But my mom, bro, I have to be strong for her and keep going for her, That's the main reason why I'm still here, bro. And I want a wife and kids, bro. But in order to have a fucking kid, you need a fucking wife. And these bitches are grimy. And like, bro, me relapsing, bro, like I'm slowly losing my confidence and shit. I mean, I still talk to girls and shit, but it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's like I feel like impatient too with the girls. Like I'm just trying to hurry up and smack. Not even like talk to the girl and shit, bro. But at the same time, bro, ever since that last girl I was fucking with, bro, I don't even want to like take bitches serious, bro, because they all seem grimy, bro. They all just hoes, bro. I'm sick of fucking dealing with hoes. Is it, bro? How hard is it to find a girl who has just one body, at least, or fucking a virgin, bro? It's so fucking hard. Nigga, I only have one body, bro. I only have one body. Nigga, I just want that same energy, bro. I don't know, bro. My life is just declining, bro. This year is the toughest year of my entire fucking life. You know, I'm only 5 months in, bro. 5 months into this year, and this is a tough year of my fucking life. Bro, dealing with a breakup, bro. My grandpa passed away. That's the main one. My grandpa passed away. Fucking dealing with toxic leadership. Fucking getting my channels deleted. Nigga, I literally was making a video for my second channel fucking last night, bro. I was gonna upload it today. But that shit got deleted, bro. Nigga, life has been whipping my fucking ass. And I know usually, bro, like shit happened like this before a takeoff or something fucking go out, like blow up or some shit, but bro, how, nigga? My channel got deleted. I came in, bro. YouTube wants to delete your channel, bro. It tracks you down and keep deleting every channel you make. Nigga, my homie told me to go to Rumble because the same thing happened to him, bro. I look at Rumble, bro. Some of the videos on YouTube that was uploaded on Rumble, bro, them bitches get like 50 views, 20 views, bro. From big channels, too. Like No Jumper, their videos getting like 30 views on that bitch. I'm like, bro, if No Jumper getting 30 views, what make you think? Bro, it's just like, I don't know what to do, bro. I don't see shit getting better. I don't see how shit would get better, bro. Like, nigga, this is so fucking stupid, bro. It's fucking gay, bro. I just fucking want to see my grandpa, bro. This is the main thing, bro. Just my grandpa and that girl, bro. That's what be on my mind most of the time. But I don't know, bro. I'm just done with this shit, bro.